Hey guys, you're in a nutshell with me, Ina. Grabe, natapos na lang ng ganun-ganun. Pagkatapos natin pag-usapan ng maraming beses, I'm sure matagal din paghandaan ng mga kababayan natin. Nagsarado na po after 4 hours since it was opened at 10 this morning. Nagsarado na agad itong tinatawag na Home Care Pilot Worker Program ng Canada. At least yung first tranche nito. And I say that because magkakaroon po ulit ng intake for applications in 2026 and in 2027. Pero pag-usapan muna natin yung nangyari kanina. Una sa lahat, congratulations sa mga successful na pag-upload ng kanilang mga applications. Sana ma-approve kayo, no? And congratulations dahil nalampasan ninyo yung nabalitaan kong medyo magulong naging pagbubukas ng portal kaninang umaga. Okay. If you guys try to lodge an application now, you will likely see something similar to this. Tignan po ninyo ito. Ito po ay isang notice na natanggap ng isang naabutan kanina yung kanyang pag-apply. No? Siguro nandun na siya sa portal, uploading documents, biglang naabutan siya ng closing. Ito po ang sinabi sa kanya. The program under which you wish to apply is now closed. The application you started can no longer be submitted. It will expire shortly from this portal and you will no longer have access to it. So ayun na nga kasi nagsara, no. Around 2 p.m. or a little past 2 p.m. I believe nagsarado po. After again opening at 10 a.m. EST. Ito ang sabi nung isa sa mga paborito kong sinusundan na RCIC, no. Sabi, Home Caregiver Pilot closed. 4 hours and 18 minutes of ridiculous and pathetic portal experience. Talagang ridiculous and pathetic. Ano? Actually, yan po ang na-monitor ko mga kaganapan this morning. Ang nakakatawa dyan, guys, wala nga akong application dyan, wala akong kaibigan who is applying, and yet, talagang parang akala mo nakikisabay ako dun sa filing dahil 10 a.m. pa lang, search na ako ng search sa social media ko ng mga keywords that would, tell me what's going on sa pagbubukas ng portal. So for this first tranche, more than 2,600 po yata ang slots available. Ano? Una nang sinabi ng isang report ng CBC na mala Hunger Games ang mangyayari dito. Ito ang kanilang article a few days ago, no? Sabi dito, race to log in first for Canada's permanent residency pilot, like the Hunger Games. Talagang Hunger Games, no? Dahil unahan po talaga ito. Hindi po ito pataasan ng score. Basta kompleto po ang inyong papeles at of course, eventually ma-assess na eligible kayo. Pasok na to. So unahan po talaga ito. At mukhang medyo kahit na yun ang inaasahan ng lahat, parang kulang pa rin yata ang preparation ng IRCC, no? I think it's clear from what I will show you later that the system was just overwhelmed with the number of applications. Ito yung papakita ko sa inyo, guys, yung ilan sa mga nakita ko. Alam nyo ba I think 1 hour into the opening, siguro mga past 11, ang dami kong nakikitang mga post sa social media saying na hindi man lang nila ma-open yung portal. Okay? Hindi sa nahihirapan sila mag-upload. As in, there was just an error. So, it lasted, I believe, for a couple of hours until finally, medyo nagkaroon na ng access yung tao. So, we don't know what happened to it. But I will show you some of the tweets na nakita ko. Yan, halimbawa ito, sabi dito, they shouldn't have announced the cap. That's where the rush is coming from. Unfortunately, many are not even qualified to apply. Ito isa pa, no? Medyo magulo lang yung kanyang caption, pero ang intindi ko dito, nasa West Coast siya, so mas maaga pa yung opening sa kanya. 7 a.m. mo. Sabi niya, have to be prepared around 5:30 a.m. for the portal to be smooth at 7 a.m. And now this kind of technical issues have logged in and out like numerous times. At sinisin na rin daw niya ang kanyang internet. Ito rin, isa pa. Sabi dito, I sincerely hope that someone at, ano po yan, IRCC ang nakatag, takes immediate action to investigate these relentless server outages that occur with every so-called planned program announcement. The HCWIP rollout has been nothing short of a disgrace, plagued by inefficiency and frustration. Ang point nga naman, alam ng mga tao, I'm sure alam ng Canada, ng Immigration Department, na napakarami mag-a-apply nito. And with the limited slots available, obviously, kailangan nilang paghandaan yung surge ng applicants. Kailangan handa yung kanilang system, Ay, nako. Pero it looks like it wasn't the case. Ito rin, this was posted 1 hour after the portal was opened. Sabi niya, IRCC, you just cannot get your portals right. After years of experience handling applications, you should anticipate the rush. Home care workers pilot open today at 10 a.m. and systems have crashed and people are unable to log in. How do you guys justify the millions of dollars of investment in technology? Diba? Ni hindi daw makalog in, hindi man lang maumpisahan yung application. O, ayan o. Ito pa, unsurprisingly, representatives are either unable to log in doon sa PR portal or to complete and submit an application under the Home Care Worker Immigration Pilots, which opened today at 10 a.m. and which has a cap. I hate these Hunger Games. Yan. Actually, ang nangyari kasi, may nakita akong post, hindi lang yung portal para dito sa caregiver applications ang naghang. Pati yung portal ng isa taking in PR applications in general. Grabe, ganun yung naging epekto, nung rush dahil dito sa immigration pathway na ito. Nako, ito. Short but sweet ang kanyang post. One word for the caregiver program. Disaster. Tinag pa yung bagong yung bagong immigration minister ni Mark Carney. Ito naman, yung isang glimpse, sa na-experience nung ilan. Sabi nitong RCIC nito. IRCC sense of humor is getting even more sadistic day by day. Una, lumabas sa kanya error. May technical error daw. Pangalawa, may success. O sabi, your document was successfully uploaded. Pangatlo, may error na naman. There was a technical error when handling your request. Please try again later. Grabe, I can just imagine the stress and anxiety of those trying to penetrate the system. Lalo na, Ako, yung mga kaibigan nating RCIC, I'm sure doble pa yung sa kanila dahil nakasalalay sa kanila yung application ng mga kababayan natin. Magigilty yung mga yun, halimbawa, kung hindi nila naipasok ang kanilang mga application ng kanilang mga kliyente. And by the way, shout out kay Miss G, Miss Geraldine Vallarayil ng GHV Immigration. Congratulations to you and your team. Nag-post siya kanina, sabi niya na naipasok nila lahat ng applications ng lahat ng kanilang mga kliyente. So, congrats to you guys. Pero ayun, I think today's events should be a lesson definitely for IRCC. Dahil meron pa namang magbubukas muli sa March 31, 2026. At sa 2027 po, magbubukas naman yung mga for outside Canada. By the way, marami nagtatanong sa akin yan, Opo. Medyo matagal pa po ang hihintayin ng mga nasa labas ng Canada, yung mga nasa Pilipinas, halimbawa, sa 2027 pa po kayo pwede mag-apply. But anyway, I hope, etong mga aberyang nangyari will not happen again. Para, diba, mas maganda naman ang experience ng mga applicants dyan. In a way, I'm not surprised that it happened. But on the other hand, dapat napaghandaan nga yun, diba? Nakakatawa nga, meron ako isang nakitang post Ano ba to? Hindi maayos ng IT nila, yung mga ganyang problema, hindi man lang ma-anticipate, tapos babawasan pa daw yung draws para sa mga STEM. Dapat daw dagdagan ulit yung draws para sa mga STEM na mga trabaho. But anyway, it was indeed an exciting morning for those who have been looking forward to this immigration pathway. Again, good luck sa inyo, sa mga successfully naka-upload ng kanilang mga documents. I hope everything goes smoothly from here on. Yung lang naman po, our episode is short but sweet. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!